Hello friends, JT Tapias with the Empty Your Bucket Nutrition Plan, and today I'd like to speak with you about one of my favorite hacks. This hack alone has changed my life for the positive, and it's brought amazing dividends in the way of productivity. Today, I'd like to speak with you about how to master waking up early. You see, the hustle culture has distorted the true value of waking up early. You know who these guys are. They're out there shouting at people and telling them that they're lazy, that they need to work more, that they need to skip weekends, sacrifice family. And their favorite saying is that sleep is for the weary. Hustle culture emphasizes work over sleep with their motto, work until you become successful or die trying. Here's the problem with that idea. With this advice, you're most likely gonna become successful, but you won't enjoy it for long because you'll die young or maybe just be broken down and grumpy by the time you're an old person. There are numerous health hacks, but the cornerstone of health, I truly believe, and well-being and productivity, success, concentration, longevity, is sleep. Therefore, I strongly disagree with the hustle culture approach. Being well-rested enhances your performance, not just in terms of productivity, but also physiologically. While individual needs vary, most people require 7 to 8 hours of sleep, of uninterrupted sleep, and more importantly, achieving REM sleep, which is the restorative type of sleep. This restorative sleep phase is where the brain really rejuvenates. It allows the body to fully recover. A well-rested person tends to be more disciplined and self-control, meaning that you will not be craving this or that, and you'll be able to really exercise self-control. This discipline and self-control translates into greater achievements and superior quality work. In other words, a well-rested individual leads a more efficient life. One primary reason people struggle to wake up early is because they go to bed late. Most of you guys are watching Netflix and doing all sorts of crazy things at night because you're trying to wind down, right? After a filled day with tasks and using their discipline, they often unwind with activities that keep them up, like drinking wine or watching a little bit of TV, or just maybe watching social media, scrolling through your wall. Also, a significant factor that causes people to stay up late is extended screen time, especially at night. This disrupts sleep due to the blue light from the devices. Some alarming data I've seen after 20 years of coaching people involves individuals who go to sleep past 11 p.m. and battle with obesity, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic issues. One reason might be late night snacking. After late night hours, people get hungry. Cognitive decisions at this point are in what we call fatigue. So, they tend to make bad choices. My best advice is to go to bed before 10 p.m. I often say that nothing good happens past 10:30 p.m. The Bible in John chapter 11, verse 10 speaks of the dangers of walking in the night. While it's primary to contextualize this, it relates to those individuals who walk without the Spirit of God and therefore stumble, right? It uses night as an analogy for that. It also underscores the importance of wisdom, which can be applied to perils of staying up late and allowing temptation to come in the form of calories. Success, I believe, my friends, starts the night before. Being proactive, setting boundaries is the wisest thing to do. Here are 11 tips. Grab a pen and a paper so that you can master waking up early and so that you can conquer your day. Tip number 1, gradual adjustments, right? You gradually want to make these adjustments. Adjust your sleep schedule, setting your alarm 15 to 20 minutes early every few days. Tip number 2, consistent sleep schedule. Maintain a regular bedtime and wake up time, even on weekends. Tip number 3, limit screen time before you go to bed. Avoid screens at least an hour before going to bed and reduce blue light exposure. Tip number 4, optimize sleep environment. Ensure your bedroom is sleep friendly with a good mattress, dark curtains, and cool temperature. I like to keep my temperature at 72. Number 5, limit caffeine and heavy meals. Avoid caffeine in the afternoon and evenings and heavy meals near bedtime. Number 6, morning light. Get natural light exposure upon waking up to boost alertness. Number 7, establish a nighttime routine. Adopt calming activities before sleep like reading or relaxation exercises. Tip number 8, avoid snoozing. I call it the kill your dreams button. Don't hit the snooze button. It can disrupt sleep cycles. You're not gonna be rested anyway, so you might as well just get up as soon as the alarm goes off. Tip number 9, stay active. Regular exercise aids in faster and deeper sleep. Just avoid exercising right before bed because it's going to give you more energy. You're gonna have a hard time going to bed. Tip number 10, stay hydrated and drink water upon waking to boost metabolism and alertness. Tip number 11, stay committed. Changing habits takes time. Stay committed even when it's tough. Lastly, while early rising has benefits, ensure you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. Adjust your routine as needed to suit your health and lifestyle. My friends, all these tips are great tips, but here is what I know to be true. If you don't have a deeper purpose, a deeper why on why you're getting up, right? Sorry for being redundant, then most likely you'll hit that snooze button a ton of times. When I hear people hitting the snooze button, it's not that they're flawed, it's not that they lack discipline, it's not that they're lazy, it's simply that they have nothing important to wake up for. Now, I know that's not true because every single one of you has goals and great things to go achieve. You just haven't figured it out. So figuring out what that greater thing is, that why is the most important thing that's gonna get you out of bed without hitting the snooze button a ton of times. I call it your first sit-up. First sit-up of the day is when you get out of the bed and you're ready to charge the day. And so my friend, figure out what that why is for you. Maybe you wanna get healthier and get a workout in. Maybe you wanna go read and you wanna feed your mind. Maybe you're looking to grow in your spirituality and you wanna get into your devotional time. Or maybe you wanna meditate. You wanna think of how the day is going to play out. You wanna write things on a piece of paper, you wanna plan, and you wanna be proactive so that you're not reactive to your environment. So I hope you got something out of this video. More importantly, as I always say, I hope you put it to action, because if we just spent 7 or 10 minutes, however long this video is, and you don't put the stuff to action, then we just wasted time, and we certainly don't want to do that. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is JT Tapias with the Empty Your Bucket Nutrition Plan. And if you enjoyed this video, you're going to love this one here. I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao, ciao.